Listen, if you are not willing to sacrifice, it will be difficult for you to break out from the shackles of financial instability. And there's a reason why I'm saying this. So yesterday, a man reached out to me. He's a teacher, and he earns 70,000 every month. And he needed my advice on something. He wanted to go for a course, and he wanted my advice on that course. After he explained the course and I helped him check through, I realized that if he can go for that course, his salary will move from 70,000 at least to like 150,000 or 200,000 because of that course. But the issue is that that course will cost him like 375,000 naira. And I said, okay, try and look for 100,000 naira, and let's look for the way we will spread the rest. That it will cost you a lot, it will cost you not to do something, but at least you need it just for a few months to sacrifice to go for this course. You know what this man said? This man said, you cannot go for this course, so that he will need to eat, he will need to do this, he will need to do that. After he said that, I just laughed. And the reason why I laugh is because maybe he thought I would pay for the course for him. I don't understand. And I said he should get back to me whenever he's ready. But I know that man, if he's not careful, he may stuck in the shackles of poverty for the remaining years of his life, if he's not careful. And for next thing is, he would think that he's village people, but actually it's not village people. It's just his mentality, his not willingness to sacrifice for his breakthrough. And here's what I'm trying to say. For you to move from financial instability to financial stability, growth needs to happen. And for that growth to happen, you will need to sacrifice. And listen, this sacrifice can come in terms of your time, it can come in terms of your money, it can come in terms of your strength, it can come in terms of your energy. Sacrifice can come anywhere, but sacrifice is required for your growth. That's very important. A lot of people want to be wealthy. They want their business to be doing well, like Dangote. They want their career to be doing well. They want to be the best in their industry. They want to be charging very much for what they do. But they are not willing to sacrifice to be that kind of person. Imagine you earning 70,000. I'm still telling you to sacrifice just for 3 months. And there's higher tendency that thing, this course you are going for will change your financial life in the next 5 months. But you are not willing to sacrifice. And for next thing, you will now be praying for favor. How do you expect God to favor you when you are not willing to pay the sacrifice for the favor? Do you think that God is just stupid? God is not stupid. God will only favor you based on the sacrifice you have made earlier. You have been doing the same job for more than 5 years. You have been in the same position for more than 5 years. And you expect different money. It's not possible. You will still be receiving the same money. That's the truth. And that's why for you to move from your current financial status to the next level of your financial life, you need to sacrifice for the growth that will happen in your life. That's it. So the question I want you to ask yourself is, for you to move from where you are and where you want to be, whether in your business, whether in your career, in whatever you do, ask yourself, what do I need to learn? What can I do better? What do I need to sacrifice so that I can move to the next level of my life? And think about this. See you in the next video.
Get access to Abraham Hostrup digital products